Welcome back to the vlog, guys. It's a couple more days later from when I spoke to you last. I have been off my vlogging game. I'll just give you an outfit of the day. I'm just wearing this old baggy Led Zeppelin shirt. I've got some bike shorts on, some socks. So that's what I'm wearing. I am going to do some gardening today. I think like ground cover, convert it into mulch so that we can have more mulch in our garden, and that's it. So I'm just about to start. I'm watching some of Zachary Michael's reaction videos. Yeah, so I think I'm going to leave my bed where it is in the middle of the room with two bedside tables, but I'm going to maybe flip it from being this way to going that way in the room. So we'll see. Welcome back once again. I am just showing you guys my outfit. I'm wearing my grey alumni shirt. It says alumni on the back. Some jeans. I'll probably wear my Birkenstocks or my fake Birkenstocks. So my room is completely different now. My bed used to go across this way. Now it's here. I've got my bedside table. I've got another bedside table over that side. I've got this unit which used to stand up and have 2 at the bottom and then 4 going up. But I've changed it. I've just got some stuff to return here. And then I've got my bookshelf with some tulips. And I can actually open my curtain now. So that's great. But I think that's about it. This is what the room looks like from this side. Obviously there's still some things to put away, like my towel and my laptop and things like that. So I'm just going to give you guys an update on what's happening. I'm taking the dog to the vet. She has to get an injection for her knees because she's got arthritis in them. So I'll be doing that this morning. I've done some tidying up around the house. I think I might get some coffee on the way. That would be great because I'm feeling so tired. We just got out of quarantine like 2 days ago and I have been non-stop with things since then. We went to pick up my wedding dress because it came in and the fabric was wrong. Like the fabric on the dress was not what we ordered and there were beads on there which we also didn't order. I just got a message on my watch. Yeah, so I'm a bit worried about that. And we've just got a lot of bills coming up and my partner's car needs new tires. The dog has to go to the vet, like I said, so that's some money. And really, having quarantine was not the best thing. Like, we had COVID, we had to do it, but it wasn't the best for where we are in the month right now, with our bills and stuff and all these things planned that we had planned. I have just been painting, doing some cross stitch through quarantine. Other than that, I have pretty much done nothing. I did not read at all the entire week and a bit that I was in quarantine. So I've just been painting and doing a little bit of cross stitch and playing Animal Crossing, which now my TV is set up and I can play Animal Crossing or the PlayStation that I've got. So I've been pretty lazy this week and haven't done much except for water the garden and clean the house. Shut my camera battery. I'm just about to have a shower. I picked up when I was at the grocery store some new eucalyptus leaves. Now the best way I find to use them is to crunch them a little bit in your hand and then you get the oil on your hands. So I'm going to tie up this bunch, chuck it in the shower. But pretty much I just wanted to have a little chat and talk about how things have been going in my life lately since I graduated university. So pretty much I am at a crossroads at the moment because of the job I'm working. I'm actually an aged carer, which I love doing. I look after my great-grandparents as well. But I'm just gonna put a face mask on while I chat. I'm finding that, especially since quarantine in 2020, that jobs in my field, because I'm an archaeologist, are harder and harder to come by. And especially because the market is basically so, filled with applicants and stuff like that. that it's hard to find a job in research, which is what I want to do. I don't necessarily want to do cultural heritage management work, but that's what is most available, like, in Australia, which is where I live. So I'll just leave that on for maybe 5 minutes before I get in the shower. And it's called Ultra Bland, and it's from Lush. So I use that about once a week. Occasionally twice a week if I need to. I'm finding it difficult to get over this hurdle of studying, and then now I don't need to study anymore because I've graduated. And kind of coming to terms with, okay, I'm no longer a child, even though I've been, you know, a legal adult for, you know, 4 years. I have kind of come to this realization in the past couple of weeks that there is nothing holding me back from doing anything in my life. I have realized that I, you know, now need to get a real job, or a job from a graduate job, and, you know, like, realizing that my childhood is over. I will never be young again, and it's all right now, like, it's all happening now. I need to do it now. There's no more, I'll wait until I graduate university, because that's done. And I'm having like a little bit of an existential crisis over it, where I'm like, okay, this needs to be done now because there's no waiting around anymore. And I feel like I'm just talking in circles. But yeah, it's pretty much where I'm at, and especially with being sick the last couple of weeks, I just haven't felt the best, and I've been a bit down on myself and pretty self-critical as well, like especially of my body, because I'm plus size or mid-size, whatever you want to call it, and I haven't had the best skin lately. I've had a lot of active breakouts, and you can see a lot of my acne scarring and other scars that I've had from stuff happened to me in my life are coming through. And especially like around my nose, all these pores and stuff, you can see them, and I feel like my hair doesn't look great. And I've just been down in the dumps about everything, even though I really have no right to be, because everything is happening for a reason. I mean, I've been eating healthy, doing my skincare. I think it's just that everything was compounding on top of me, and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? Like stress acne. So I think that's what it's from. But hopefully this face mask today will work. You can't really see it. My skin just looks shinier than normal, but it's like this kind of whitey cream color. So yeah, my mental health has been okay, not the best, because I am on a lot of medication for my mental disorder, and not disorder, but I actually have schizophrenia and depression, which is a whole big thing. But it makes me not want to take my medication, and then I don't take it, and then I get worse. And on top of not taking my medication, realizing my childhood is over, and then oh, you need to get a graduate job, or you know, you've moved out of home and you're not a kid anymore. And then bills and all that other sort of stuff that I mentioned earlier is all just happening at the same time. And I've been like, oh my god, it's like blowing my head up. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was a bit of a chatty one. I'm gonna go have a shower, and I'll catch up with you guys next week. Bye.